Alright, I can't lie, guys. This might actually be life changing. Consistency, also known as consistent behavior or treatment, is something that a lot of us lack. Sure, everyone wants to eat healthier, exercise more, or work on our dreams. But most people fail to stay consistent on these topics, so they can't stick to their plans. So in this experiment, I am going to try a perfect scientific routine for 24 hours, which is supposed to be able to exponentially increase consistency, health, and even motivation. I want to see for myself whether or not this scientific method will actually be able to help me, and if yes, you might be able to use it as well. By the way, if you're new to this channel, hi, my name is Ismail, I'm 20 years old, and I'm an aspiring YouTuber. If you like this kind of content, or you think me as a person is interesting, feel free to leave a like and a subscription. I would very much appreciate it.
Okay guys, let's get started. I actually wrote down everything that we need to do in this video, but you won't be able to read it because my handwriting is horrible. Anyway, we're gonna start this challenge at the night before. I can't show you the time because I'm filming with my phone, but right now it's 8 p.m. so it's 2 hours before I can go to sleep. And I just ate my last meal, which you can see. And now it's also time to put on the blue light filter glasses. Alright, let's quickly get over the things that you have to do before you go to sleep. So you're supposed to sleep at 9 p.m. You're not supposed to eat until 2 hours before you go to sleep. You have to wear your blue light filter glasses 3 hours before. No screens for at least 1 hour. Block as many lights that can enter the room. Keep the room cool. It should be colder during your deep sleep for better quality. By the way, some of these hours that I mentioned can vary based off the study that you use, but I will use the hours that I mentioned here. Now comes the tricky part, because now I need to make sure that not a single light can get into my room, which I did, but I also need to make sure that my room is gonna be steadily cold during the night, so I need to open my window a little bit, so by the time I wake up I might see a little bit of sunlight, but it will be like 20 minutes before I have to wake up, so I hope that will be fine. Alright guys, it's 9:45 right now, I'm all set to go to sleep. I'm very excited about this challenge, and yeah, see you in the morning after 9 hours of quality sleep.
Good morning, guys. So it's 7 a.m. now, and I know I look very sleepy, but honestly, I slept very well, and I feel very fit, I feel very motivated. So let's get to the tasks. Alright guys, let's quickly get over the things that we need to do in the morning. First, after waking up, go drink a glass of water to refuel your body. Then go out and take a 10-minute walk. This is A, to get some sun right after waking up, to become awake faster, and B, to burn some calories while your mind slowly wakes up. So guys, the second task for the day is to go on a 10-minute walk within the first hour of being awake. And yeah, I chose the forest because why not? Because I don't know if you can hear, but I can hear a lot of birds and chirping, so it's very waking up. Also, it is the beginning of March, but I live in Germany, so it is cold, but everything for YouTube. I can't lie, guys, I really don't want to praise science too early, but I just got back from my walk. I'm completely awake. Usually it takes me like 2 hours before I even realize where I am. Now I'm completely motivated. Let's keep going.
Alright guys, after you get home from the walk, it's time to start to journal. Journaling has to do with two things. A, to be able to plan your day through it, and B, to be able to be more likely to stick to your good habits. For example, if you write down a good habit, like going to the gym, and you write down how you're going to do it, when you're going to do it, and why you're going to do it, you're more likely to do it. So it is a perfect addition to our perfect scientific day. Guys, so the next thing on the list is probably the most obvious, but it is also one of the most important ones, which is physical exercise. So now I'm gonna go to the gym, I'm gonna do back and biceps, and yeah.
Alright, I can't lie, guys. This might actually be life-changing.
So I took my shower and then I ate, as you can see by my wet hair. And now the next set is to do more 2 hours of work. And honestly, I really have to say, I feel amazing. I feel energized. I feel motivated. Like I want to get this work done. Usually when I cut, for example, when I work, it's like I do 1 or 2 hours of cutting, and then for the rest of the day, I don't even think about doing it again. But now I've just spent this entire day being so productive. Well, except when I was eating, but I mean, it was part of the plan to use that time to relax. But honestly, I have to say, so far, I really love this experiment. Like it's bringing out so many good sides. Like, thank you, science. Thank you very much. Now it's time again for the last block of hard work. 2 more hours, efficient, hard, and focused work. Let's go.
Time for the last task of the day. At around 8 PM, you should start to learn something new. Just before bed, you're supposedly able to retain a higher amount of information. This can be an instrument, for example, or learning a new language. In my case, I will be working on my Spanish, because it's my dream to live in Barcelona.
Alright guys, I just finished the last task for today, so we've officially completed the 24 hours of the perfect scientific day. Guys, so now it's time for my final conclusion. Was this worth it? What are the positive sides? What are the negative sides? Will I continue living like this? Let's begin. First of all, I'd like to point out that this was definitely a worthy experience and that I'm very glad that I did this. It was honestly amazing to see how much I can get done in the period of 24 hours, how effective and still mentally and physically healthy I can live while getting a lot of work done. But honestly, it does have some downsides. So let's get to them. So the first downside is that I spent the entire day alone. And obviously we're humans, we're supposed to be with other people. So even if you do this day, you can't do it every day. Like you need to see people, you need to see your friends, you need to see your family. The second point is that this just might be too exhausting for everyone. Look, for me, for example, I'm already on this, like I at least do 1 hour of work every day. I go to the gym 5 times a week. Like I'm already on this, but it also took me a lot of time to just get there. And just to jump to this, where you work, then you go to the gym, then you work, then you eat. It's all of this so quick, so fast, it's so much. Like not everyone is going to be able to go like this, like from here to there in one day. But I think it's like a good orientation, to be honest. These were the bad parts, and now I want to get back to the good parts because I actually really like this experiment. So if you are trying to use this for yourself, then you shouldn't be like, oh, I can't do all of this in a day, it's impossible. You should write everything down. Maybe for a day you can try everything and see how it goes, but obviously you're not going to be able to from 0 to 100 do everything you want to do. If you are able to do that, congratulations, you're the man. You're just the man. I don't know. Like I'm sure that I'm not going to do it the way I did it tomorrow, but I'd like to use this as a motivation, as an orientation. Like, this is the standard that I can get done. So I think for me personally, I mean, it's very valuable to do this, because now I can say, oh, maybe I'll try to do it once a week, or I'll try to do 70% of the work that I do during this plan. Like, you can level it up, you can step up your game, I guess. So yeah, I'm very glad I did this. This is my final conclusion. It was very nice, I enjoyed it. It was also very fun filming this. Yes, if you enjoyed this, leave a like, leave a subscription, it would be very much appreciated. And yeah, have a good day. Bye.